Well, here it is, Sunday morning. Mr. Muggs is ready. Mrs. CW should be in Joyzy. And check this out. I'm just ready to leave the house and the cat litter bag bursts open and dumps cat litter all over the place. Ah, what a mess. Just as I'm leaving the house, the last thing I do is grab the bag of cat litter, used, and I should have double bagged it. So, hang on a second, Mr. Muggs. I gotta clean up, because I just vacuumed the whole house. And I wanted it to be nice for Mr. CW to get back into town after being in dirty, dingy South America with open sewers and potholes and a foreign language. That's just the way it is. But you get used to living in our Western society with air conditioning and services and high taxes. What a mess. I just vacuumed off the porch yesterday, and this is the clumping cat litter. It turns to clay when it hits moisture. Perfect. Just what I needed. Just what I needed at the last minute. Alright, all cleaned up. I just cleaned the floors. Now they're going to be all full of mud prints. And I hid half my receivers. I've only got a moderate pile of a turntable, Mrs. CW's old Akai from years ago, my 8-track that eats tapes, the Yamaha that doesn't work, the Fisher 170 watt monster, and my JVC from the pawn shop, and some Corvair parts. I love your Corvair parts. AM, FM, and a multiplex. All right, we're off, Muggs. Wrong direction. Welcome back from Peru. So what kind of money they use in Peru?
Soles.
Soles.
And the dollar bills were 2.77 soles.
Got chunks.
I went hiking, I went kayaking, and I went biking. And I went to the Amazon rainforest.
And later on, and maybe in the video, I'll show people the.
Let me get the.
I'll show people the little book you bought because your camera broke on day 2. Day 2. Beautiful in Vermont. We're back. We got turbo weasel around a little bit. Oh, it's so nice here. Too bad the sun goes down so early. It's 4:30. Check out this tree in the bark. Interesting. Shedding its bark. Like the arbutus tree in British Columbia. Vancouver Island. Shed their bark once a year, right down to the naked stump. Big straight tree. It gets dark so early. You'd think Mrs. CW would have had enough climbing in Peru. I'll flip through the book that she bought and I'll show you all the knickknacks she brought back. Hand woven scarves. She ate at Subway in Lima. Didn't eat the rubber chicken on the plane. Yuck. Oh, oops, wrong way. Look at the size of that pine tree. Monster pine. These beautiful mature trees, yep. Look at that. Lump. Look at the base of that tree. Monster tree. This place hasn't been logged in 75 or 100 years. Too much weed whacker action on that. Crunch. big tree that came down there.